I am not going. You don't know them, so why would you go to take a part? Okay then, President John asked me to send you back, but you can't go back to your friend's apartment. You have to stay at President John's residence. There is a three villa in a name of President John. Go to his place. You are stunned. Even though you were grew in a rich family, but the man you married was even richer. After confirming which place he used to stay least, you asked Minho to send you there. Itaewon is one of the rich places in Seoul. If one could buy apartment there, they will be considered as rich. However, Heeseung had built big luxurious house there. Your purpose is to avoid Jungkook in your other time. That's why you choose the place where Jungkook barely live. You wonder, will you meet Heeseung here every time? After Minho drove you to Jungkook's residence, he asked housekeeper to arrange the room for you and everything that you needed. Madam, this is the card preferred by Master John. Your wedding's money gift will add it on it later, and it's your salary card. All the money at the wedding will belongs to you, and monthly salary will transfer to this card. You couldn't describe your mood right now. It's surprised, shocked, and all kind of. You had worked in many places just to support your tuition fee, trying to be independent. Even Haesang wanted to help you, but you would refuse cause you both were not married and you couldn't take his money. But now, after marrying the rich man, you didn't have to worry about money at all. Looking at the gorgeous, luxurious house and handsome man that sent by God in your lowest state, you were emotional, homeless to Mrs. Joan. Just in a day, girl, you got promotion. Madam, Master Joan told that you will be grounded for a week because you went to meet Lee Hee-sang without his consent today and troubled him. In the future, you must report to him what's going on beforehand. You were shocked. What? What do you mean grounded? It's before marriage. What did it have to do now? Am I not free after marrying him? Madam, you just need to remember this once. You can live your own during the week. After all, you and Sir made agreement before marriage. This housekeeper seems to know the reason behind your marriage to Jungkook. He is sent by Joan family, the middle-aged man. Although you both held the secret marriage and he asked you to live on your own, hope your behavior don't bring any trouble to him. In particular, Sir John is a big shot in business. So madam, please remember what to do. Don't bring any negative influence onto him. You snorted. Does it mean that he can cause me trouble? Madam is homeless now, and your reputation has been damaged. You has lost your residence and status. Your life can't be worse. No matter what, Master won't cause you any inconvenience. That's enough. Your head sank. Why didn't he say it directly? Instead asked housekeeper. Besides, Master Jones' life is self-disciplined. Madam can rest assured he has no fears with women outside. This housekeeper is so proud. You sneered in your mind. Even he don't have any affair with women. This doesn't mean he don't have anything to do with men. Madam, doctor will come soon to check on you, to check your health. As an agreement, you have to give birth child for Jungkook. For you, it's really terrible. Did Jungkook really wanted you to give birth to a baby at such a young age? It's already night. After reporting your menstruation days, you sat on the big sofa, still in bright gown, and checked your phone. Chungha had called you several times. You roared and called her back. Wyan, where are you? Are you okay? Where are you going to live tonight? Many paparazzi came in the morning. Please, I'm worried about you. Chungha's anxious voice came from the line. Ryan, why didn't you answer my phone? What did you mean in the morning that you're going to get married? I accidentally put the phone in mute this afternoon, so I didn't hear the call. You sighed. Ryan, those people won't let you stay in peace. Please come back. I will help you to clear the truth about those shameless people. You just need to hide for a few days. Looking at the luxurious living room, you played the cushion on your lap. There is no need to hide. You are already grounded for a week. Don't be impulsive. The media is paying attention to you now. Rumors said that you had slandered Heeseung's importance. Online media platforms are bursting. Heeseung must want to kill you right now. Well, you felt a little embarrassed. In fact, I indeed said that. The line was silent for a moment. Did you really said that? The corner of your mouth twitched and you nodded. I was angry at that time just because I poured juice on him. He asked police to arrest me. Chungha is stunned and raised her hand to give thumbs up. Great, Ryan, he failed me first. You pursed your lips. Now it's me who doesn't want him. Compared with framing you for having affairs, man's self storage was scattered with just one word. He can't hold for 2 minutes. Ryan, are not you savage? Comments on the internet is lit up. You smiled and looked at the ring on your finger. It's his fault. Well, shun me. I can't live in your house now. I'm married. Okay, so you already got married after sending message to me at the afternoon. She burst out in laugh and then suddenly stopped laughing. Married? Are you telling the truth? But you don't have to worry. I didn't marry an old man. Ryan, whom you got married? Are you kidding? Hugh smiled. I'm not kidding. I did it voluntarily. And formal wedding was also held. Even got marriage certificate and he said, fine, I have an agreement with him. We can't reveal our marriage relationship. You looked at the diamond ring and smiled. By the way, let me show you my wedding ring. It's beautiful. After hanging the call, you raised your hand high and took few photos of your hand showing ring. Some sent it to Chungha and choosing one, you posted it on Instagram with caption telling that you had married calmly, showing beautiful white hand with shining diamond ring. Within minutes, many people started to comment whether you really had rich boyfriend and just that pictures was downloaded from Google. Seeing you gossiping, housekeeper come again. Madam, you had better use your phone carefully. Don't forget the agreement you and Mr. John made. You can't reveal it to anyone. You sighed and raised your phone to show picture. I didn't say anything. It's just a hand pic. Does it mean that I'm with John Jungkook? No one will connect you with the man like Jungkook, but your phone will expose your location. This old man is clear about current technology, but you are not dumb. You never turned on your location though. Even though you can't argue with them, okay, I will log out now. And you did. At the same night, man under the bright light sat there gloomily, staring at the news online. Ryan, that woman, he gnashed his teeth with a grim smile and tried his best to suppress his anger. She is bold enough to talk nonsense in front of the media. Do not appear in front of me or I will kill you. Yuan sat beside him. She had been visiting Adley family, often showing her concern. Cause she and Heeseung used to go in same university and they are friends. They both were classmates since middle school. Heeseung, I'm sorry for what Ryan had done. She has gone too far. He didn't say anything, but sat there coldly. There was rising anger in his heart. How dare she cheated on you like this? When Jiwon mentioned it, Heeseung's face even darkened. She was with another man that night, and today she even sat in front of media that you are. Jiwon slowly held Heeseung's hand. She must have grudges and wanted to ruin your reputation after you broke the engagement with her. Heeseung scoffed. Just 2 minutes. Wine. Wait and see. Yewon held his hand tightly. Heeseung's assistant came to inform, Sir, I already called the media to delete the news about you as soon as possible. And as for Public Security Bureau, police officer said that someone came to bail Miss Vine. Who? Who dared to defeat Crown Director of Lee Group? It was a manager of Hive Enterprise. Heeseung narrowed his eyes. Does Vine know that man? There is not such a evidence that you know them, but since they personally came to rescue you, that is why. How could that Public Security Bureau dare to let you go? The person that is sent. Heeseung laughed evilly. So Vine is streaming with Hive's people. Inside the city, only few companies people dare to oppose the Lee family, and one of is also Jungkook. Where is she now? Have you found her? Not yet. Heeseung remembered the notification he got half an hour ago. In the updated moment, he saw the woman's back of hand showing off expensive diamond ring. Just one glance and Heeseung is so familiar with that hand. He had held countless times, so soft and boneless, work of art. He had held that hand walking through many places, afraid of being lost. He would interlock and kisses on it many times. He remembered what you had said in the afternoon. The man you spent night with was better than him, and you will be his woman. He didn't speak for long and gritted his teeth. Find her, search each place and find her for me. Yes, sir, assistant nodded. Hearing this, Yvonne felt jealous. She had liked this man for long. She couldn't bear him to be with another woman. Even he didn't blame her for misunderstanding between you and him. She's afraid of losing him to you. Heeseung, she had just kicked out of house and have no job. It's hard for her to buy this expensive ring. I'm sure she's with someone else. Yvonne said with evil smile. It's sad people always had an irreplaceable feeling for their first love. So how could Heeseung forget that woman? Furthermore, I hear that our parents talking about engagement between Lee family and Kim family. She strokes her hair behind her ear shyly. I think it's good idea. You know, I like you. So his hands clenched into fists and the words squeezed through his gritted teeth. I'm fine with it. Let that girl see and be jealous, the pain of heart broken. Until late, you didn't dare to sleep, cause you heard Jungkook will come back. Since it's first night after marriage, but seems he forget about this matter. You keep watching news on TV in the living room. Housekeeper walked and saw you were still in your wedding gown. Madam, Sir John probably doesn't remember to come back soon. You can go and sleep. Your room is in west side. Why he have to come over? He don't have to do. You don't mind even if he don't come back. Your face became stiff and yawned. Your bedroom is opposite side of Jungkook's bedroom. Since it was already 11 o'clock, you didn't wait for long and walked upstairs to sleep. Since you didn't ask, no one came to guide you to your room, and looking at room, you were confused. Which side? You randomly entered the room. There is big size bed and decoration is just too good and luxurious. Even his guest room is really good. His residents have such a comfortable environment. You quickly take a shower and come out. You didn't bring any clothes, and wedding dress is uncomfortable for you to wear while sleeping. After that, you dry your hair and lay it on the oversized bed and sighed, so soft. An hour later, door cracked open from outside and man walked into the room. Tall figure froze when he saw a woman lying on his bed in the dim light and he frowned. Why she is here? Housekeeper was also stunned. I asked her to go to her room in the opposite side. But why did madam come to sleep in your room? Jungkook looked at the figure laying comfortably under quilt indifferently. Did doctor came to examine her? Yes, doctor gave madam's psychological cycle. Jungkook frowned slightly. Okay, pay the attention on her diet and make nutrition foods for her in the future. She is so thin. Do you want others to think that I, John Jungkook, can't afford to feed a wife? Even it's secret marriage, some people still knows that you're his wife. Okay, master, you can go. I'm going to rest. After that, Jungkook take off his shoes and went to bathroom to take shower. Housekeeper went out closing door. After finished showering, he walked out with just towel wrapped around his muscular body and saw you laying peacefully with baby face, sleeping in the middle of bed, spreading hands under the quilt. Hairs are scattered on your face, and your sleeping appearance made people guess your beauty and loveliness. He thought of the day during wedding, that moment. He really hoped that you wanted to marry him, not because of the salary. What do you mean by sleeping in my room? He stared at your face for long. Do you want to spend our first night? Even you heard man's voice, but you didn't respond in your sleep. If you don't answer, then I will take it yes.